Yeah.
Go, go, go.
Through and flip.
Good. Ouse. Go, go, go. Ouse. Yes, ouse.
Up, up, up.
Ouse. There. Yes. Good. Good. Ouse. Through. Yes, ouse. Yes.
Badass.
Go, go, go.
Through and flip.
Good. Ouse. Go, go, go. Ouse. Yes, ouse.
Up, up, up.
Ouse. Good. Right there. Yes, good. 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 Ouse. Through. Yes, ouse. Yes.
Badass. ankle along the same vein that will really solidify this skill. Dean. Try you first because I am. So what you're gonna do? Hold a stop sign for me. Right? I'm you. You're me. What you're gonna do is reach up, boom, like you're throwing 35, 40 yards, boom, and just hit that hand. Okay. Boom. Excellent. Again. Excellent. Did you feel that? Again. Okay, that stopping of the arm, let that, yes, that's where your flick comes from, okay? And so between this and that, boom, now you're gonna have this 45-yard throw that you yards off of to make your 15-yard throw. So I'm gonna go through that with all of you guys, and then we're gonna do this drill one more time, and we'll do this throughout the weekend. We'll keep hitting on it. But those three things that we just hit on are absolutely huge. They will change like just about everything you got in your throwing, in terms of your throwing ability. So here you go. Hit it. Boom. Excellent. Don't stop it. I'll stop it. Bury it. Yes. Yes. Bury it. Don't stop it. I will. Excellent. Here you go. Excellent. Loose wrist. Loose wrist. Keep it loose. I'll stop it. Yes. You feel that flick? Yes.
That's hard to do though, because
It's super hard. So check this out. If feel that. Okay. As soon as that thumb gets tight, I can't flick. Just like here. Okay. So we want to hold real loose for this floater with some purchase underneath. I don't give a shit about the grip. Purchase underneath, loose. Right? And now with this loose, if this is loose, the wrist is loose.
I've got a death grip on it.
Yeah, and when you're throwing big distance, you are gonna have a death grip on it. When you're throwing as far as you possibly can and muscling it and everything, you are gonna hold it tight. The further you throw, the tighter, more compact your grip gets, generally speaking. The shorter you throw, the more purchase, so you got that power. The big deal with you is that you're stopping. And I think lots of disc throwers, ladies in particular, they try and stop. And that stop happens at the arm only. The wrist continues. And that's the part. If you do that. To be experiencing a little lag. Hey, Sage Paw, what's up? Oh, woohoo. Go, Epi. Do it. Hey, Epi. Can I have that? Thank you. Wow, you certainly are helpful. You certainly are helpful. Woohoo! How's it going, guys? Yeah. Yay. We have lag. Super awesome. Let me try another camera. It's a little better. Yeah, that's much better. All right, so how's everybody doing? How are you guys doing? Let's see the ZV-E10, and we're still super late. Here, let's do this. Plug it back in, see what happens. We on time? No. I'll leave it up. Oh, God. It is so annoying, guys. I can't even tell you how frickin' annoying that is. Yeah? No. No. And I got a pretty significant lag there, but it's all right. How's it going, Kim? Good to see you. I'm glad everything's going well, Sage Paw. I wish I were not frickin' lagging. Oh, God. Darn it. What can I do here? So that thing is connected, period. I can switch these two. Switch this one. Yeah, I know. It was good this morning, too. It just, I think it's a symphony of problems, actually. I don't think it is a single issue. All right, so here we are. That's what we got. Sucks. So what's going on, ladies? Who else is here? We got a few people here. No, just you two. What's going on? See that right there. Clean that off at least. So we had class today. We talked about some stuff with Kim's dog, right? And setting the flank. So let me see if I have a video of setting the flank. Oh, that's great. That's fucking terrific. Oh, God damn it. Oh, that shit makes me so angry. It makes me so freaking angry. And that's dead. All right, at least we're on time here. Let me see if I can find a video. Boom. I am looking for a new scene. A new scene. There we go. And let's see, setting the flank. I'll let you guys know what it is we're talking about here. I think both of you guys know. But do it for posterity. Maybe get out. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. This is painful. So, I hit a frickin' button, and it takes 10 seconds to do anything. Oh, gosh, man. All right, so no setting the flank. Let's see about get out. Yeah. No, can't do it. Oh, gosh. All right, so I'll just have to demonstrate it. Oh, I'm going to go absolutely fucking bonkers, guys. I'm going to go completely bonkers with this. All right. So, I send the dog around. I throw out there. That expands the flank. If I send the dog around and throw over here, I contract the flank. The flank being how we're moving together. So by throwing out there where pan is, we wind up on this working together. Now we're where king is, right? If I send the dog around and throw over there, I then am going to pick him up over here and keep pulling, right? So we want a flank. So when I send Epi around and throw over there, he's going to approach me from the side. Pan, stop. He's going to approach. Go! Dude, I'm tired of you walking into a fight. So Pan has been beaten up by, like, everybody here has beaten Pan up because in this situation, she's hanging out here. Oh, I'm just walking up, you know, but she's not. She's trolling the cookie. And she's like a little old lady who runs out in the street and gets involved in a, you know, an altercation, daring somebody to get in a fight with her. And everybody avoids it until they can. So when I have the dog coming in from the side, right? Come here, CupCake. I'll put you away too. I'll save you. I'm not angry at you, CupCake. You don't know. You don't know. The pan, you are begging for it. So when he comes in from the side over here, even if he doesn't go around, I can work with him, right? If he comes directly at me, I'm like a target, right? If he comes directly at me, I can't work with him. I can turn, right? But maybe you can see that little jiggle there. That'll do. From here, I'm the dog's target, and the dog is coming to me. He can make me do shit here. If I'm facing forward and he comes from the side, I can make him do shit. I can make him do shit. Right? CupCake, that'll do. Up. I can make him do shit. Right? Up. Come on, up. If I do nothing, he runs around. If I do nothing but move a tiny bit. Zip, the dog wants to be in front here. Wants to get into this position. So when we set the flank, we send the dog around, we throw out there. That would be expanding the flank, right? I'm going to send the dog around, get out, point my toe, toss the toy out there. That is expanding the flank. I'm making him get wider, right? If I contract the flank, Makai, here, I'm going to throw over there. So I'll do 3, opening the flank or expanding the flank. Makai, get out. You better hurry. Yeah, it went under the couch. You weren't fast enough. You weren't fast enough. I'll be right there on the chat, guys. So I'm going to do 3 of those. Hopefully not throw it under the couch next time, but maybe next time he'll hustle. Ready? Wait. Makai, get out. And you can see that his release is wide, right? So when he goes around, Makai, get out, he's leaving me right there and he's looking that way. When I say, now I'm going to go and contract the flank, Makai, here, and he's right around my heel on Makai here. As I do a couple more of these, come on. As I do a couple more of these, don't. Makai, whoops. Makai, get out. Boom. You'll see Aus. Makai, get out. Boom. That he's leaving, like running that way, right? Aus. Makai, get out. Boom. Right? Aus. Dude. Ready? Aus. Makai. Here. Right? And on that one, he left leaving upfield looking forward. And I didn't even move. I'll do one more here. You ready? Makai. Here. Right? You can see just how sharp, dude. Just how sharp he is on that. So I'll do 3 around get out. Aus. Makai, get out. Aus. Makai, get out. Dude. Makai, get out. Aus. Yes. Aus. Yes. Makai, here. Yes. Excuse me. There you go. Mine. Can't reach it up. So, Cage the Trolls. Funny. Mine. That's how you want to work it, Kim. Dude, I can't reach it. Mine. Yes. So, form and function and flow, right? If I send him out, Makai, and I bring him straight back at me, there's nothing I can really do. I can send him through and meet him. Aus. Makai. Aus. I can pivot and pass. Right? And that's about it. You know what I mean? Makai, if I rear cross him, Aus, squib, he does nothing, right? I mean, he did a move, but he didn't move. There was no flow. There was no transitional movement, right? Watch what happens when I bring him in laterally. Makai, get out. Aus, squib. Do you see it? Do you see all of a sudden all these angles and shit open up, right? Like when I bring him in laterally, I can do all kinds of shit. Aus. Makai, get out. I can boom. Yes. Aus. I can go there. Come on, handsome. Aus. Squib. Yes. Right? Aus. I can lock him down and be in front. But it all happens, Makai, get out. From there. Squib. Aus. Yes. Here. Yes. And the dog is always trying to get here, right? He's always working to get there. And when we throw him out there and bring him straight in, we just let him get there and do nothing about it. So flow is about creatively stopping and starting your dog, right? Aus, yes, twist, wait. Hoop, yes, boom. Squib, wait. Creatively stopping and starting your dog. Makai, dude, get out. Excuse me. Right, I'm pulling, pulling, pulling. Boom, there's the flow out of that stop. That's where the flow happened, right? Me being able, aus, to move him in a creative fashion. Aus, yes, squib, go, 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 go. Squib, good. Here, bang, right there. It's that stop, that interesting movement into it, that made that like flow kind of be cool, right? If I do aus, dude, Makai, aus, Makai. Dude, come on, Makai, catch. Yes, aus, twist, through. Right, and I know I stopped there, but even if I didn't stop there, there wasn't like, the flow came in, it hit the end of the thing, sloshed around a little bit, and then we did something, and then we're on, right? The idea of aus and squib. Yes, here, bang. Didn't even come into, I don't know, didn't even come into vision. Hopefully that makes sense. Bring the dog in laterally. So, to bring Sagepaw, to bring you up to speed to class, and for anybody else who's here, Kim and many people was setting the flank, Makai, get out. And then from here, Aus was sending the dog around and thinking this was a get out, Makai, but this is leaving me. What I want to do is on each rep, Aus, Makai, get out, at dude. Aus, I want to come back. God damn it, King. I want to come back to this front position. Right, mine. Makai, get out. Right, I want to come back to here. Aus. So I'm lined up forward. Makai, get out. And then we go laterally. And then I bring him in on this lateral approach. Aus. Makai, get out. Bringing him in on this lateral approach. Aus means I block him. And I take ownership of how we're moving. Right? When I send him around, get out, he's just coming in. And we're just going out. Mine? That way's out, or that way's away. Makai, get out. And then we're coming not in, but across. And we want to establish that kind of play within the game. Kim, what do you think? A little better than class? All right, Epi, go do dog stuff. King, off. Good work. Good work. Oh, hey, dude, no. That's not what's happening. It's not what's happening. Here you go. Come here, Epi. Can I have it? Thank you, Epi. Epi, mine. Dude. Go do dog stuff. Go. Come on. You guys are assholes. All right. So. Sweet. We definitely want to make that happen, right? We definitely want to make that happen. And you should notice a totally different type of movement. CupCake. Why is everyone so bad? I don't understand why everyone's so bad. CupCake's barking. King won't stay. Epi won't give. And I know they're not always good, but they're not usually that ugly. All right, I'm gonna try and fix this shit real quick. That'll do, CupCake. All right, that's what I got. Oh, look, looks like it might be trying to catch up. No, not trying to catch up. That'll, CupCake, come on. God, I'm really short with my dogs, guys. I might have to cut this short. I don't know if I'm in a good position to do this stream tonight. All right, I'm back. Do we have better frickin' timing? No, we don't. Oh, gosh. You know, and I tested this right before we went on. It's great. Yeah, I'll kill that. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I'm going to try and break some shit here, so. Boom. And boom. All right, let's see. No. All right, I'm going to go out and grab my CupCake dog. I'll be right back. Let me play a video real quick. We'll do to him of Epi.
You ready, buddy? Yes. Up over. Yes. Through. Wait. Yes. 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 Up. Yes. Good. Scoot. Yes. Yes. Up over. Wait. Wait. Yes. Top. Yes. Good man. Dog catch. Woohoo! Good man. Get around. Yes, Key. Very nice. All right, should we try that again? Get around. Ooh, buddy. Ouse. Through. Yes, good. Ouse. Yes, ouse. Yes, ouse. Go. Yes, good man, buddy. Come on. Top. Oh, little too fast. Okay, this is the face plant thing. We'll see how it looks with the head cam here.
Pretty cool. All right, I'm back. But I still got, I'm so frustrated, guys. I don't even know what to do. This one's good, that one's good on time. Like, that's just absolute shit, man. All right. So, let's see. What, yeah, I don't know. Right? Yeah, I don't know what to, flow, form, and function of flow. I was going to do a bunch of DiscDogDojo stuff, and not really a bunch of DiscDogDojo stuff, but starting and stopping and whatnot. But I'm pretty sure my dogs are going to be bad, and I'm going to handle it poorly. That would just be my guess. If the beginning of the show in my video luck is any indicator, right? Like, probably best not to do shit tonight. Yup. Oh. VT2. Name. Gonna try and fix some shit here. Just give me a second. Doing some shit that I don't know what I'm doing. Hopefully gonna break it. We'll see.
Dinner's ready.
Okay. All right, here we are. Ah, maybe we're coming back onto speed. It looks like it. Yes. Ha-ha. Huh. Maybe I do know what I'm doing. Maybe I do. Maybe we will work, dogs. Maybe we will work, dogs. All right. There are a bunch of settings that that get turned on, and they don't turn themselves off, right? They no longer turn themselves off. Oh, nah, we're lagging again. Oh. All right. It is pretty hot. Maybe that is it. Maybe that is the only thing. All right, I'm gonna, oh no, I'm not too bad actually. All right. So, what do we got? Who do we got here? I think lag is gone. Like I said, I kind of know what's happening with it, but I have no idea why, and I don't know which of the processes I'm shutting down is actually the one that's a problem. I'm getting closer, but I don't know. That should be down and that way. See, you should only see that. That's what you should see there. I can't really work Epi. I mean, I just ran the shit out of him. We could do. Let me talk about FlashJam stuff. So you've done FlashJam stuff, right, SagePaw? And Kim, you're in the process of putting it together, I think, right? So you guys can sound off in the chat, and we'll go from there. But the idea behind the weights, right? So flow is creatively stopping your dog. Full stop. In order to flow, you have to be able to stop your dog well. So well that nobody even knows that you stop your dog, right? If you can stop your dog that well, you can then start your dog that well. Flow, or if you can start your dog that well, you can then start your dog well, right? And if you start and stop your dog well, creatively, you're able to demonstrate syncopated movement. Whoop, pow, bang, boom, boom, pow, right? That, I do 6 cards, Kim. I do 6 cards. That idea of stopping your dog, right, is not really well understood by people, right? Everyone, having your dog moving is not hard. Controlling where the dog goes and when the dog starts and stops is the hard part. That's the whole hard part of flow. Keeping the dog moving is not hard, right? Doing what you want, moving the dog in the direction you want to go, right? That's hard. Yeah, you got all kinds of stuff, Kim. Put one trick on each card, shuffle them up, and do it. Do it honestly. So creatively stopping your dog is what flow is all about. And it's just the opposite of what everyone wants to do, right? So the Flatwork Compass, Epi, pup. Good, chill. So the Flatwork Compass, and I'll do it in here. It'll be pretty friggin' difficult to do in here, actually, because of the scale. When you shrink your scale to the size we're working in, all of the flat work doubles, triples. It's like 10 times the speed. The dog is moving 1/10 as fast, but the game is moving 10 times as fast, because when king, good, dude, yes. So when king goes around and makes this catch, Makai, right, he's immediately, yes, ouse, turning towards me, right? On the Frisbee field, ouse, Makai, get out, it's twice as far, ouse. He runs, and then he comes to me, right? So the speed of what's happening in here is super, super fast. Hey, mine. CupCake, you gotta go. You gotta go, CupCake. You're not helping. So the Flatwork Compass. The Flatwork Compass, right? I'm going to tell him, catch, and now he knows that we're doing a flanking throw over there. Yes, good man. Ouse. And now I block him coming in, right? And I say, catch, and I show him we're going this way, right? And all this stuff, he doesn't even look at that until that happens. Epic, dude. Yes. And then, ouse. Come on, king. King, ouse. Yes. I can't tell you how absolutely maddening that is. So we've got the flank out here, stop the dog. The flank out there, stop the dog. So when he's coming in, okay, aus, and I step out there, he stays out there, right? And he knows that. Aus, aus, yes. From over there, if I step this way, he knows it's out there. He's never going to blast at me, right? And aus each time. Come on, dude. I'm blocking him and stopping him, right? And from this dead stop, dude, from this dead stop, aus, yes. Good. Pose, right? Super powerful move. Aus, yes. Right? All that crazy shit he does, pose completely kills that. He's waiting for that. Right? As soon as that disc turns horizontal, aus, yes. Right? Come on in, King. Aus, yes. Right? Really powerful illustration. You guys have been watching him long enough to know how phobic or manic, take your pick, he is on picking up that disc. So I'm going to make the flip, and I'm going to reach down and pick this up. Aus, yes. Aus, yes. Whoa, chill. Right? All right, so I'm going to do the whole Flatwork Compass. I showed you guys the push and push, throw. That's going to tell the dog to work that way. You're the dog, you're running in, you see this, you go out there, right? That is the flank. And so I'll throw two flanks. I'll throw one clockwise. Catch. Boom. Aus, yes, block. Come on. Aus, yes, block. Catch. Boom, over there. Yes, aus, block. And now here I'm going to pass. Catch. There. Right? Aus, and then I'm going to pass going to the counterclock side with a sidearm throw. Catch. Boom. Right? Aus. And so he knows when he's out there, if I step here to stay out there. If, aus, yes, wait, catch. I step here, he comes in. And he knows that. He knows it, King. Aus. Yes. Dude. 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 King. Dude. All right. Oh, God, it's so frustrating. So frustrating to try and teach something with him. I can do this all day long. I can do the Flatwork Compass with no mauling, right? But as soon as I try and teach something, I don't have the stability that I require for the whole talking afterward and to not be 100% attentive to him. Again, when he's out there, if I turn here, he's coming in. Yes. If I step here, he's going out there. Aus. If, what else can I do from over there? If I step here, he goes over there. Right? Here, he's coming down the line. Here, he's going out there. Here, he's going out there. And between each rep, and you're not seeing this in this, aus, yes. Come on, King. Aus, yes. Each time he comes in, aus, yes, block. Come on. Aus, yes, block, boom, catch. Yes, aus, boom, block. In the pass, right? Aus, boom, block. You see him run by? He's totally going to do that on the field. Aus, yes, block. Boom, I toss it behind. Aus, block. King. Yes, right? And so this is a super small space, guys. Chill. Don't. Chill. Dude. Sit. Sit. Chill. The block, excuse me. Sit. Chill. The King. Chill. The block and the speed of this is off the chart fast, right? Like it is off the charts fast. CupCake, that'll do. It is so freaking fast. Good quiet, CupCake. So you heard her bark after I said good quiet. That's why I announced good quiet before I hood or unhood the dog. So I was able to go over there and open that up, throw some cookies on her. So doing that in here, making the throw out there, having the dog come in, blocking the dog, the speed is super fast. 1/1000, he makes the catch. 1/1000, he's back on me. 8 yards, I send the dog around. 1/1000, 2/1000, dog makes a catch. 3/1000, 4/1000, dog turns. 5/1000, 6/1000, dog returns, right? So you got like 5-6 seconds. In here, 2 seconds, bang, bang. The other problem that happens in here is that the dog never gets moving. Dude, the dog never gets moving, so the blocking and the stopping, right, doesn't, it works, but it doesn't, right? You saw him walk in and he was all cockeyed and shit. When they come in on the run, it's much more dynamic and the distinction is much greater. Good quiet, Pan. Wow, Pan, you are terrific. Good quiet, CupCake. All right, yeah, and I do think so let me go back through the comments here. So you see the frustration on the mauling. Yup. Yeah, that's not okay, CupCake. Boof, she disappeared. So the mauling is super frustrating, but again, when I'm working with him, like outside of the camera environment, which I'm not doing anymore actually, so I should be careful and not try and do that kind of stuff or sacrifice the lesson to you guys and make sure the dog gets the really solid lesson, right? When I'm working with him, it's pretty easy to keep him from doing it, right? And the tendency is, good quiet, CupCake. The tendency is to simply avoid it, right? I get work in, that's awesome, I'll just avoid it. And then you avoid it and you wind up in a situation where you have to wait a second and it's all fucked up, right? So anyway, blah, blah, blah. Stopping your dog is critical. The Flatwork Compass allows us to tell the dog, you're the dog, you see this, you know we're going out there. You're the dog, you see this, you know we're going out there. You're the dog, you see this, you know you're coming straight at me, you're going to bum rush me. You're the dog, you see this, you know we're going that way, right? All of these movements fit the throwing motion. They fit the throwing motion, and they communicate properly as far as canine locomotion. You're the dog, I'm blocking you from going that way. I switch, and I send you. You're the dog, I'm blocking you from going that way. I push and send you. You're the dog, I'm blocking you from going that way. I switch. Which way are we going? We're going that way. Yeah. So, super important. Flatwork Compass, one of the holy trinity of DiscDogDojo. That, along with the 4 hands form. So, the 4 hands form, dude. The 4 hands form, dude, backhand, sidearm, push. Come on, Ron. Overhand wrist flip. Backhand, sidearm, right? Those movements, exactly what we're doing in the Flatwork Compass. You watch anyone who's at all good do a generic zigzag, right? And you're going to see exactly that movement. You're going to see the push, the switch, the push, the switch, the push. You'll see that. So those two things work in concert. Okay, perfect. Yep, yep. All right, so yeah, Flatwork Compass, 4 hands form, right? They fit together. I'm gonna show the CupCake. That'll do. I'm gonna show the stance shifting form, right? Let me switch this. I'm gonna show the stance shifting form solo, and then I'm gonna show you with a dog, and I'm going to demonstrate how the form is going to facilitate flow. Okay, so here we go. CupCake, sweetheart. Right? Excuse me. So here I am in counter. It's annoying. I can't hood her all the way. All right, we'll try that. At the very least, she will be muffled. So, I'm in counterclock, right? I'm blocking you from going clockwise. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make the throw and switch stances and load. And now I'm in clock, right? My lower body's asking you to go this way. My pose here is kind of blocking you a little bit, but you're going to drift in this direction, right? And so I'll make the toss and I'll switch and load. And now I'm back in counter. On that one, on both of them, I moved neutral, right? This one, I'm in counter. I'm going to step back and pull and load. And step back and pull and load. Step forward, push, load. Step forward, push, right? And I'll go ahead and show you that from a couple of different angles. And then I'm going to demonstrate with the dog why it's important and why it facilitates flow, right? We'll talk a little bit about it as I'm doing it. So I'm going low-high. That's a low-high toss, right? This right here, that's called a low-high toss, right? So I go low-high toss, I switch and load. Neutral. Low-high toss, switch and load. Come on. And I'm neutral, right? And this time I'm going to low-high toss, switch. Hang on, I'll be right back. It's going to take a little bit of time too. Gosh darn it. It's not going to give me the operator error this time, guys. Ah, no, it's hot. Yep, it's too hot. Yeah, I wonder how much of my problem is actually that. All right, back here. Camera overheated. That's awesome, Kim. That's awesome. So I'll go through this again. We'll use this camera here. And what's happening here is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that I'm preparing for interior sequencing, right? So when I make this toss, you guys doing this, you're going to load, switch and load before it hits the ground. Switch and load before it hits the ground, right? Switch and load before it hits the ground. Switch and load before it hits the ground. Push before it hits the ground. Boom. That's going to allow you to switch stances and be prepared before the dog finishes the flip, right? So you'll throw a flip and you'll be able to switch your feet and be prepared to move this way before the dog lands, right? Before the dog lands. And that's super important. As you get really good at this, Kim, yeah, it's fucking amazing, right? Blistering. So when you get really good at this, or if you really want to be challenged, you want to switch and load before it passes your disc. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Right? Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Right? And now, reflexively, I am wired to move, right? I make the throw, I move, and I load as a matter of reflex, right? So before I get the dog, I'll probably do epi first. I send, excuse me. So I send the dog around, right? I make the toss out at 2. Right? So I send the dog around. I make the toss out at 2. He catches it. He lands. He turns. It's about the right time, right? 1001, catch. 1002, 1003, right? Now the dog is probably getting back to where they caught it. If I load, don't do it. Chill. If I throw and load at the same time and move, chill. Boom. Dog catches, dog lands, dog turns. I've beaten the dog back to the catching spot. I didn't need to run. I didn't need to move quickly or anything. All I did was make the throw and reflexively step and move. Again, I make the throw, don't. Make the throw, and I just start moving. The dog has caught it, the dog has landed, the dog has turned, and I'm here. Right? That's what speed is. Speed is about knowledge, not athleticism. Dude, that's super ugly. Come on, King. Don't sit like that. Chill. Epi. So, with Epi here, back up. I'm going to do this low-high toss, and before he catches, I'm switched and loaded. Catch. Boom. Right? Hey, chill. Catch. Boom. Ouse. Catch. Boom. Ouse. Yes. I'll push him this time. Catch. Yes. Ouse. Boom. And I'll push him. But you can see just how easy it is for me to stay in front of him, right? When I'm doing something like a flip, the balanced position form, I worked this last night. Mine. Thank you. So while he's in the air, right, I'm going to load ouse. I've got him locked down. Move, right? Block, bang. Yeah? Make the throw. I've got him locked down. Pull. Block. I've got him locked down. I'm communicating we're going this way next. Ouse, yes. Right? Boom, I block him. We're going to go this way next. I've got him locked down. Ouse, yes. Pull. Slow is smooth, smooth is fast. Boom. Ouse. Yes, and then I'll pull. Ouse. Oh, you didn't have anything. Sorry, buddy. So you can see that the load is critical, right? The load, having a super fast load, super critical. The foot movement, also, mine, super critical. So this time, see that I'm in counter, chill. I'm going to throw the flip and switch stances and pull him counter clock. Ready? Boom. Ouse. Yes, now I'm in clock. I'm going to pull, right? And I'll block him. You see that I'm in clock, right? I'm going to switch stances while he's flipping. Ouse, I'm in counter. Yes. And now I pull him counter, right? I block and I can switch here, right? Boom, I've switched. Ouse, yes. Here we go. Boom, I block. I'll switch here. Again, I'm in clock. I'm in counter, ouse, and I'll pull. Right? Super awesome. So, another one. Ouse. Yes. I read where he lands on his flip. He lands right there, right? So what I'll do is I'll throw the flip, and I'll move, ouse, and I'll block, and I'll stance shift into the pose, and lock him down before he lands. You ready? I know he's going to land right over there. Ready? Boom. Pow. Ouse. Yes. Right? Got him here. He'll be facing the camera. You ready? Boom. Pow. Right? And I'm wired to make that happen. Awesome, Epi. Makai. Catch. Whoa, that guy. That guy. Look at him. Awesome. Mine. Mine. Dude. Mine. Yes. Mine. Yes. Mine. Yes. Great work. Get over here. Mine. Up, up. Up, up. Come on. All right. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Up, up. Epi. Chill. King. So with King here, same thing. This is very important for King. King's mauling problem. Back up. Yeah. His mauling problem. If I can switch and pose, catch, ouse, boom. catch, aus, boom. Yes. Did you see that? Now he's in a bad position. I'm going to adjust to him because I don't really care how front he is. I want him not to maul. Catch, aus, yes. Catch, aus, yes. Step forward, drive him back a little, catch, aus, yes. Step forward, drive him back, good, catch, yes, boom. And I pose, that pose, aus. Being ready allows that to happen. Chill, chill. Nope, chill. Sit, chill. Good. King, king, good man. Epic, epic, yes. Good, quiet CupCake. Good, quiet CupCake. All right. So stance shifting, blocking, being prepared. Forms, Disquando forms for flow. And they're completely for flow, guys. I know they're broken as shit. Right? I know they don't feel like flow. Right? I know they don't feel like flow. That's a big complaint. They don't flow. They, you know. They give you all the tools and assets you need to flow. Right? So, yeah, I'll just leave it there. I'll leave it there for a sec. I'll go back through, right? Yeah, she needs out is what she needs, not cookies. So, yep, I do see the flow. Top camera's great for that. Too bad it's hot up there. Grr, yep. Yep, super awesome. Kim, continue to work the stance shifting form, right? And it will become natural. We had a discussion about this. I think, yeah, it was you, Kim. I talked about this with Georgios, too. So Kim was like, I need to see some more video on the stance shifting form, right? And I gave, I don't know if it was flippant or what kind of response it was, but I'm sure it wasn't the one she was looking for. I asked her, like, straight up, like, what the fuck do you need that for, right? Because the thing is, the stance shifting form is literally this, 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 right? There's nothing to see with anyone else doing it otherwise. There's nothing for you new, there's nothing new for you to see. So a lot of times with things that are hard, we tend to just believe that they're complex, right? So SagePaw, this is directly for you, right? Just because it's hard doesn't mean it's complex. It's hard because it's too simple, right? And so because I can't do it, it's got to be hard. Because it's hard, it's too complex. Let me watch a bunch of it. Somebody tell me how to do it, right? That's the whole emotional, intellectual search, right? And it is the way that we solve a lot of problems that are hard and complex, right? But just because you can't do it doesn't mean it's complex. Many things, most things in dog training are too simple. They're too simple. That's why they're hard, right? And getting answers to questions, different perspectives, a whole bunch of additional information on switching your foot from clock to counter, right? And doing it neutrally, doing it step back, and then doing it step forward, step forward. You can't think your way through that. You have to do that, right? And once you do it, and correct me if I'm wrong, Kim, all of a sudden you kind of know what you're doing and you realize that what I said about like, why the fuck would you need a video is right, correct? Right? You're like, oh shit, well, I guess it is like that. You know, all of dog training is, not all of it, but so much of it. Reward placement, criteria, marker, rate of reinforcement. We do all of it with those 4 things. All of it, right? So the answers are, on Facebook, I used to say, the answer is drop. Oh, I got this problem. My dog's a mauler. The answer is drop. My dog won't bring it to me. The answer is drop, cued drop, right? And I'd say that and nobody would believe me, right? Nobody would believe me because the answer can't be that simple. I already have a drop, right? The other thing I think that's difficult with that, the idea that I do it, therefore I know it. Every single player, yourself included, moves in all 6 of those fashions while they play. Every single player in history moves like that at one point in time in their routine, for sure, right? Whether or not they do it purposefully, whether or not they do it to effective intent, right? No, we're talking something else, right? Whether or not they know, thank you, Epi, I can't reach it. Whether or not they know that what it's called, who knows, right? But they're doing it, right? That assuming that because you do it or the dog does it, that he knows it is a very, very bad assumption, right? Just because you do it doesn't mean you know what you're doing. And in order to know what you're doing, you have to get past the recipe you found on YouTube. You know what I mean? You have to get past that recipe. Because odds are you don't know what spice. Look at her, the CupCake. Get it, CupCake, get it. Get it, you little savage. I see you. Lost my train of thought. Super CupCake action. Anyway, blah, blah, blah. The forums are super cool. They're super helpful. Anybody a Doctor Who fan? If you are, a footprint doesn't look like a boot. Footprint doesn't look like a boot. And knowing what you do or working on flow doesn't look like flow. Right? Working on flow does not look like flow. Right? Working on flow means learning how to stop and start your dog. That's what working on flow means. And if you don't know how to start and stop your dog, you should join our Patreon and learn, right? D-R-E-O-N. Patrons get access to classes, goodies, and access to me. Here comes patrons. Thank a patron if you dig the stream. Don't forget to tip your dog trainer. Oh yeah. Woo. So yeah, where was I before I got carried away with E-Grifting? Funny. I did totally lose my train of thought. Oh well.
happens. Somebody's just saying, oh yeah, that's me just saying. Yep, overthinking will get you every time, especially when it's simple, right? Especially when it's simple. Just because we know how to do, or just because we are doing something doesn't mean we know what we're doing. You have to experience something and play around with it in order to know the way of the thing, right? If we're working flow, we're working on starting and stopping our dog, right? We need to know how to start and stop our dog cleanly. And that should make complete friggin' sense. If it doesn't make sense, hit me up. I'll be happy to discuss it further. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, right? So cool. It's a Bailey Rowe piece. We actually have I have a game that's kind of similar to Ticket to Ride. That's a behavior shaping game with cards and behaviors and unicorns. Epi, Polka, Ferris, Nalu, and Vinny Valentino are the unicorns. It's pretty cool, actually. I need to get on it. I need to get on it with Bailey. So, flow is about stopping your dog, guys. You need to know how to stop your dog. And if you're only stopping the dog as they come running towards you, you're very limited in how you can express your flow. Right? Move the dog laterally, right? And your flow will be, I don't know, more flowy, right? It'll be more, your flow will be more flowy. So let's see, what else do we got? Form, function, and flow. Oh, I was going to mention, we were talking about jamming a flash earlier, right? Talking about jamming a flash. A lot of times you're doing a sequence and you can't get the, like, what was it? Jakey. I used to do a Jakey with loot to rebound, to reverse leg vault, air bounce under. It was a hot shit move, dude. And every time I do the fakie or the Jakey, he'd land and it'd be broken. I just couldn't cram them together. When we do the jam and a flash, what happens is we put them next to each other, we put the weight in there, and then we remove the weight and we cram them together and it works. Every once in a while, cramming it together or removing the weight doesn't work. The weight always seems to stick around. You just can't get rid of it, right? And it's hard. It's hard to deal with. So when that happens, when you have a transition that's not working, right? What you want to do is you want to forget about the trick. Jam and a flash has nothing to do with the tricks. Jam and a flash is about the two part. I do this trick to that trick, right? When you're doing jam and a flash, you do the flip. If the flip misses and the dog is in position, we just move on because the point is the flow, the transition, the sequence, right? It's not the trick. And what happens when we do the Jakey to reverse leg vault, air bounce under, and can't break that, can't put it together, can't make it happen without a weight, right? The reason that that's happening is that those two tricks are overwhelming the thing in between, right? My focus on the two tricks is too high. Therefore, I can't attend to the stuff between the tricks, right? And so when that happens, forget about the tricks. Do them, but just don't they're not important. What's important is the to part, right? So what wound up being important to me with the J key, I'd do the J key, and then the to, like TO, right? Like J key to rebound. The to part, the transition, it was J key, boom, pow, right? J key, boom, pow. That was the piece I was missing, just that little boom, pow. Once I forgot about like, oh, is my J key okay? Oh man, my J key, and then, you know, he does the J key and I'm like, oh, this is a really hard move, you know, I got to get under him as well, like, right? And it was just breaking this idea to get J key, boom, pow, right? And what wound up happening is I was driving home and I was like, you know, I'm just going to worry about that to part in between the tricks. You know, I was driving home thinking about Frisbee and I was like, you know. And I went back and I did the J key and I didn't really care about it. And I moved and I threw the rebound and it was shitty, right? But I realized that the move, the thing was the to, was that switch. And as soon as I forgot about the tricks and put the focus on the to, the thing between the two tricks, bang, I had the move, right? So while you're doing jam and a flash, the tricks are not the important thing. It's what's happening in between them. You throw the flip, the dog lands, right? I read the flip. That's interesting. He's facing this way. How about I step over here, right? I throw the flip, the dog lands over there. Sorry, I throw the flip, the dog catches it. I mark yes. I step over there and pose. Yeah, I'm in the right spot. This is great. What's next? Oh, shit. Through? Okay, through. Wait. What's next? Rebound. Okay, rebound, right? And each time, my focus needs to be on what am I doing between these tricks? I throw the flip, I step there. From there, I go through and I turn here. From the rebound landing, I go through and flip, right? And everything is about the to, not the trick. Hopefully that's helpful. When you're doing the jam and a flash, you are working on the flow, not the trick. You can fix the trick later once you, the dog, and the team know kind of what we're doing. Now we know what we're doing. The trick is going to be easy. If I do the flip and it misses, and I do the flip and it misses, and I do the flip and we catch it, and then we have two misses, I'm never going to get the flow of that sequence. Make the flip, boom. Make the flip, dog misses, dog's in position, boom. We're good. I don't care. I know where this is, you know where this is, let's keep moving, right? So keep the focus on the flow and on the to, the transition from trick to trick while you're doing jam and a flash, particularly when you can't cram two things together well. All right, how was that? All right, I think we're going to need some Savage CupCake in the dojo. That's what I think is going to happen here. You know what I'm going to do first, though? I'm going to try and turn on that camera. Try and get the big camera up here working again. Annoying. HDMI. There we go. Come on. Come on. You can do it. And boom. Watch me eat shit here. Could be dangerous. It's not in the switcher though. This is very dangerous. Yes, I am dangerous ice man. All right. All right. Woohoo. All right, let's do that again. Ooh, CupCake, are you ready? Oh no. Are you ready? Yeah, it's just a spinny stool, Sage Paw. It's no big deal, right? Epi, a pup. No, Epi, over here. Epi, a pup, King. Good work. You were gonna go up there, weren't you? Yeah. You ready? Oh yeah. Here we go. Yes, house. Yes. House. Yes. Yes. House. Yes. Yes. Good girl. House. Yes. Oh, you missed it. Yes. House. Yes. Yes. Good girl. House. Yes. You gotta wait. Ready? Yes. Hang on, hang on. So this is interesting. So she's been doing a good job, right? She's just been running around biting shit, right? And that's okay. She's a puppy. I like that. Everybody likes that, right? But I want to establish, I want to put a trigger on her, right? So I'm going to hold here. I'll take the eye contact. Whoa. Whoa. Don't do it. Don't do it. Hang on. You got to be careful. Don't do it. Don't do it. Leave it. Yes. Yes. Epi, don't. So when she gives me eye contact, that's when the trigger's going to happen. Yes. Yes. Good girl. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at her. Look at her. Yes. Good. Ouse. Yes. Right? Yes. Yes. Good girl. And so what we're going to get here, ouse. Yes. Is an idea that this and this is nothing, right? This, yeah, yes, good girl. Yes, oh, look at her. She's savage. Yes. That horizontal presentation is the trigger. Right? And I don't need to do anything to stop her. You just have to keep that unavailable to her. Yes. Yes, look at her. Whoa, she's great. Ouse. Yes, good girl. Easy, easy. You can't just savage it. You can't just savage it. She's like, yeah, watch me, Ron. Hold my beer. Yes. Good. Yes. Ouse. Yes. Yes. Yes, good. And you remember how she was coming around the mountain, coming around me, right? And she was doing that leap real early the last couple times we've worked. This next time, we should see ouse. Yes. Yes, good. More sensibility. Ouse. Coming around. Yes, good. With her waiting for that presentation. So I'll take the eye contact. Chill, Epi. Yes. Oh, what happened? Yes. Oh, yeah. Yes, good girl. Ouse. Yes. Oh, good try. Yes, good. And you can see her going early. Yeah, that's all right. That's all right. She'll figure it out. She'll figure it out. We're just putting a trigger on you right now. CupCake. Yes. Yes, good girl. Whoa, ouse. Yes. Whoa, whoa, we're doing this one. Yes. Oh. No, 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 no. That wasn't it. That wasn't it. That wasn't it. It's this one. Yes. Yes, good girl. House. Yes. 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 House. Yes. Yes, good girl. House. Yes. Yes. Yeah, that's it. House. Yes. Don't savage it. Yes. Yes, good. Look at ya. Look at ya. Ooh, 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 ooh. Too savage. Ready. House. Yes. Yes. House. Yes. Uh-oh. Yes, look at her. Whoa. Come on, CupCake. House. Yes. Oh, it's over there. Dude. Ready? Yes. Yes. House. Yes. Little zigzag action. Yeah, come on, CupCake. House. Yes. Uh-oh. House. House. Yes. Get it. House. Yes. Whoa, look at her. House. Yes. House. Yes. Get it. Don't. You got her scared, Epi. Why is she scared? Ugh. All right, here we go. Yes. Ouse. Yes. Yes. Good. Ouse. Yes. Ouse. Yes. Yes. Whoa, look at her. Ouse. Yes. Yes. Ouse. Yeah. Yes. Whoa. Whoa, look at her. Come on, CupCake. Yeah, good girl. Mine. Yes. Yes, good. Mine. Yes. Yes. Ouse. Yes. Yes. Oh my gosh, look at her. Ouse. Yes. Oh, good try, CupCake. Mine. Yes. Come on. Mine. Yes. Come on, CupCake. You gotta get it. You gotta get it. Get it, get it, get it. Yeah, good. Get over here. Epic, don't. Yes. Oh, oh, yeah. So when I'm tugging, she should stick with it, right? Oh. When we're tugging, she should hold it. Yes. Yes, good. Oh, get it. Yes, good. Mine. There's no tug here. Yes. Yes, good girl. Ouse. Yes. And I'm gonna work easy, cheetah. Good work. Off the drop and mine. The give. Yes. Yes, good girl. Wow. Mine. Yes. Yeah, now I'll tug her up. I'll tug her up. Ouse. Yes. Yes, good girl. Mine. Yes. Whoa, she's amazing. She's amazing. CupCake. Epic, King. Epic. Good work. Awesome. GoDoDogStuff, guys. Wow. You guys. No, dude. No. That's not dog stuff for you. I'm sorry. Epi, you can run around with a thing. You can too. King, you cannot. Mine. Yes. GoDoDogStuff, guys. Woohoo. All right. That's gonna do it. That is gonna do it. So there we go. The whole show. We're all done. We've got a couple of you guys here. Sage Paw, Kim, super awesome. Thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna play us out with a meme roll. You guys have, let me run back through the chat, make sure I didn't miss anything. Night Kim, go CupCake. All right. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you were here, Sage Paw. We will see you sometime soon. And here comes badass meme roll number 4. Hopefully I got it right this time. I think I do. Bingo. See you around, Sage Paw. Wait, where is it? It's up there. Yeah! Woo! CupCake, you were a little savage. Great work. Great work. You're okay, Epi. You can come off. Hey, CupCake. What's that? Whoa. Yeah, get it. You're savage. You're a little savage. Yar. Epic, that'll do.